Hello. It's so cold, guys. My room is so cold. Also, maybe a bit awkward because I don't know. I don't know why I'm not really nervous. ARAM time? Oh my god, ARAMI? ARAMI? It's so hot. It's so cold where I'm at. I also didn't really eat. Like I ate like a snack, but I didn't eat because I was trying to finish writing the letter, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm kind of nervous. Not nervous about streaming, but nervous to read it because I don't want to cry this year. ARM New Year's fun. Yeah, the New Year's fun. I've been playing it quite a bit. Yeah, and I was gonna like look at Uber, but then I saw the Uber prices, and then I was like, never mind, this is expensive. So I think if I get hungry, I'll just eat one of you guys. I don't know. I'm not gonna jump straight into the letter because I don't know. I want to wait. I can't Uber. Why can't you Uber? Are you also saving money? It's not even that I'm saving money. It's more like I have to pay stuff off. So $8 in my checkings, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm almost the same. Um, can you regurgitate my balls that you took from me? No, they're in my stomach. You earn them back once in a while by the things you do, but that's it. Also, let me say hi to everyone. Hello, hi Weh, Oda, Wannabe, Steve, Brian, Eva. Yeah, hi guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Yeah, Steve plays Maple a lot. I don't know if he plays a lot, but he definitely does play Maple. I told you, I have a lot of friends who play Maple. It's just I don't play Maple. They play Maple, but I don't play Maple. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything crazy planned for my 3 years. Um, our greatest tomorrow. Tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing Pokemon tomorrow. I don't know. Happy third anniversary! Thank you, Parasol. Thank you. Yes, my third anniversary, guys. Kind of crazy. Um, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna chat for a bit. Maybe we'll talk about like the things we've done in the past 3 years, which is pretty much nothing. But we can still talk about it, and then maybe talk about like things I would want to do, but no pressure to myself because I feel like every time I say like I want to do something, I get pressured, and then I can't do it, and then long story short, tomorrow's my 3rd year anniversary of following. That's crazy. On my second stream, there's a possibility. I did think um Lime Square might be the person who followed me like really early on. That was not including Emmy Mama, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of crazy 3 years, you know. Also, I just realized I'm blocking. Let me make this. This chat. Hi, Lime Square. OGs in chat. Yeah, I have a few OGs. I'm very grateful to have them. But I mean, also, like, whether people are new or old, I'm very grateful that people even stop by. Um, I'll talk more about it later in the letter. But yeah, basically, for the new ones, every year on my anniversary, I write a letter beforehand, and then I read it on stream because um new gen viewer. Sorry. 18 days? Wow, it's already been 2 weeks. That's crazy. But I usually read a letter that I wrote. And then for some reason, when I write it, I don't cry. But then when I read it, I end up crying. And so I've cried the past 2 anniversaries, which is kind of awkward. But I don't know. I think it's because like I get I don't know what the word is, but yeah. a year's worth of emotions. I mean, I think it's more like I'm someone who's very what's the word? Harsh on myself. So like when I read the letter, I get really like upset at myself because I feel like I didn't do well enough, and then I end up crying because I feel like I'm not doing a good job. But then and then everyone in the chat is always like so nice. I end up crying more. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will cry this time, but who knows? So happy to be here and celebrate for you. I'm really grateful, but I'm also like I'm so sad because I was hoping I could do something big for the 3rd year anniversary because 3 is my favorite number, but I didn't get to work on a lot of things. But yeah, I was hoping to maybe even like have a outfit, new outfit or like debut, but 24 hours stream. I don't know if I could do a 24-hour stream, but I could stream. I could stream late today. Today, tomorrow, I don't have any obligations for the next 3 days, so I can stream late. So that's plus, I guess. But yeah, I think tomorrow is Pokemon though, and then Friday we still haven't decided yet. I think originally I wanted to play a rage game, and then we were gonna watch a movie in the Discord server, but I don't think we've decided the Discord movie yet. But that's also my fault because I didn't really ask. Also, all of you guys tied the fucking time for the movie, so I don't know what time is good. Everyone tied up the votes. Oh, I do love Coraline. Yeah, slipping some nap times, bro. My naps are like 5-6 hours. It's so bad. So can I print on my kids' onesies? Oh my god, I want to make merch. I think that's one of my big goals for next year. I don't know. I think I've always. So the thing is, I really like merch. I like making merch. I like buying merch. But the reason why they've never made merch is like I don't know if anyone would buy it. Which is why I never made it. I mean, I guess it's more for like myself, I guess, right? But I don't know. I don't know. Make your own merch for yourself and close friends. I mean, I could, yeah, but it's just like, especially I think the tariffs and stuff at the time, like it would cost too much money still to just make it myself. But yeah. Watch Boo. What the hell is that? I don't have no idea what that is. Um, but yeah. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, Coraline. I'd be down with Coraline. I do love Coraline. That is like a classic movie. But I'm also like low key down to watch. Like, I don't know. Part of me is like, I really want to watch something scary, super scary. But then a part of me is like, no. But then another part of me is like, we should watch a movie we've never, like, most people haven't watched before. But then another part of me is like, why can't we just watch classics? Like, I don't know. Like, oh my god, Monster House. I actually low key wanted to watch Monster House again recently. I saw an advertisement for it, or not ad. I saw it on like Twitter, and someone like didn't know what it was, and I was like, oh my god, the young kids don't know what Monster House is. We watched Five Nights at Freddy's last year, no? Or was that the year before? I don't remember. Monster House is piss bottle. Dude, I don't honestly don't remember anything about Monster House. I just remember the context, but I don't remember what happened or, you know. Yeah, the youngins are missing out. Monster House is a good movie, I think, question mark. Yeah. I think, yeah, we're just gonna talk a bit. Maybe I've seen a lot of people do the 10 games thing. And I was trying to think what 10 games would be in my like top 10. Is it like top 10 games that define me or that games I like? Because I don't know what to put. The Mummy? I don't think I've ever watched The Mummy. My top 10 games are like so weird because I didn't really play games a lot. I think it's more like I played games more recently, but it's not like I started early. It's like your holy grail of games. my holy grail of games. It is weird because I have like a weird relationship with Lost Ark where I do like the game from afar, but I don't play it myself anymore. Like I quit the game, but I do still watch content of the game. So does that? I don't know. I don't know if it's like a holy grail, but it's more like it was a very impactful game in a part of my life type of thing. Yeah, lasting impression. Maybe I don't know. I don't have a lot of story games either. That's the issue because I don't really play story games much. Like I was one of the things I wanted to do during the stream was I was gonna go through my VODs. I forgot to post a bunch of the VODs recently, by the way, the recent ones, but I was gonna go through my VODs to see like all the games I've played, but I don't think I've played a lot. Pokemon Black 10. I do like Pokemon Black. It is a good Pokemon game. I liked that one, but I also like Pokemon Sun and Moon. But I do like Black and White because of N. Speaking of N, I got N's Reshiram card from my local store today because I was buying some stuff and then I was buying some figures for a friend, and then they were doing like a Halloween thing and they gave me like free Pokemon packs, like not like the 4-card packs. And then I opened them at home and I got an N card. Not the crazy one. It's like the, I don't know what it's called. I don't know Pokemon card terms, but it's pretty. I posted it on Discord. But yeah. Oh, it's so cold in my house, guys. Honestly, I would low-key wanted to do a secret karaoke stream. Because I think my upstairs neighbor is not here right now. So I was like, oh shit, maybe I could sing. But I don't really know the logistics of figuring out setting up my mic and all. So I was like, maybe next time. No, Rambung is real. No, I just lied to you. I don't think I can. I don't know. Everything's scary. Karaoke stream's scary. I feel like if I ever do a karaoke stream, I won't tell you guys. I'll just start a stream and it'll just say secret stream and then without noise suppression. I think the issue is my mic has noise suppression on, so like if I were to sing, I don't think it would catch a lot of it. It's karaoke, not the voice. True, but I'm just people shy. Good thing I have stream notifications on. Ooh, awkward. People shy. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It was like there. The opportunity was there, but I was like, do I want to do it? Can I do it? Question mark. But yeah. Let me look at my VODs though. I have all my VODs on. Or no, I'm missing like 1 or 2, but most of them I do have on my VOD channel. But I don't really think I've played a lot of story games. I know the first game I played was Resident Evil 2, and I'm actually surprised I was able to play that game. Because current me, I don't know if I can play any like game where I'm being chased around by things. I don't know. It's not that I'm scared of it. It's more like I think I didn't know it was a thing, but I think I developed this thing where like certain games, like especially games where like certain games would stress me out so much that like I think it was actually made my anxiety like bad, but it wasn't even because like I thought the game was scary or what like but it's more like I don't really like the concept or like when I'm being chased down or if like jump scares. I think it's just like very sudden noises and pop-ups I'm not really good with in general in real life too. Usually if there's a loud noise I kind of like oh and I freak out, so I think it was worse to play it on game consistently. So that's why I don't know if you guys, for like the people who've been here a while, like I haven't touched a single spooky game since. I'm okay with like if it's with friends though. I don't know why. I think I'm okay with like multiplayer jump scare type stuff, but when I'm alone, I think it's really bad. So I think it's interesting that I started my streaming, my first stream. Well, technically my first stream was a secret Apex test. I tried streaming Apex secretly on Twitch because I just wanted to test the like if my PC could handle Apex on Twitch at the time. Um, the background updates, I'd be down to play that, but I also like we'd only be playing for one chapter. That's like literally like 30 minutes, bro. I don't know. The RV Dare, I do want. I think I am playing RV Dare yet with some Korean friends. So I don't know. The dates haven't been uh what's it called? What's the word? Finalized. To get to that later chapter, do you have to start from the beginning then? I don't know. I don't mind starting from the beginning. It'd be fun. But oh, hi Mia. So yeah, I think from the future going on, I won't be playing any like spooky games or games with jump scares. More for like I just don't have fun. I just don't have fun, and I don't think I can be like having like I think if I'm not having fun, I definitely don't think stream would be having fun. I mean, although maybe you guys are enjoyed by me getting jump scared, but I just genuinely don't have fun playing those types of games anymore. So I maybe like later it'll get better, but right now it's just I won't be playing them. But I just think it's interesting that I did start off with Resident Evil 2. Like, what the hell? What was wrong with me? Oh my god, Sophie. A year and 10 months. That's almost 2 years. Like, I do want to play more games out of my comfort zone eventually, but I think right now it's just not healthy for me, I think. But yeah. But I did play, it seems I played RE2. I played Ibanob with Clay. But we didn't finish it. And I don't think Clay will ever go back to streaming. He's too busy in the video making, video graphics dungeon hell. So spooky game? No spooky game. The only spooky games I'll ever play upcoming now is just multiplayer like collab. But I won't be playing solo spooky games. No solo spooky games for a while. Yeah. And then I played Genshin. I played a lot of Minecraft, I know. When I first started streaming, I played a lot of Minecraft. Wait, actually, do you guys want me to share a screen of what I'm watching? Hold on. Let me try doing this without doxing myself. Will you play more Minecraft? I do. I really actually really want to play. I want to play Minecraft right now too, but I don't know. It's just I've never beaten the game, and whenever I play by myself, all we ever do is we go up to the part where I build house, and then that's it. So I don't know. I do think maybe it'll be memorable to beat the game for the first time with you guys. So I do want to host a community server eventually, but I just need to I just need to like be able to host one, which I don't know how to do well. But I do think it'd be a good idea. It is something I did want to do for a while. I think it is more meaningful. Maybe I beat it with you guys. I don't know. I've literally never been in the game. I got into the game way too late when everyone has already been in the game like 10,000 times. And all I do whenever I play this fucking game is I just go build house and then bada bing bada boom, that's it. I build a house and then that's it. I mean, I'm pretty good at building the house in my opinion, but you know. Also, let me try to show this. Not. Why is it blank? Oh, I see what happened. Wait. Why are you so big? Architect man. I can show you in the videos maybe. I used to in the beginning of like when I first started streaming. Dude, why is this so big? Hold on. I don't know if that might be too small, but it's whatever. Yeah, we never found the lost. I mean, if it makes you feel better, like, uh, they still haven't found the lost ark. Uh, even in like Korea when they're like how many years ahead. So that's perfect. And I did this. Actually, so I'm trying to crop it. Ah. Okay. So this is my VOD channel, but basically, this is in order of oldest to newest. Mic sense. Yeah, I do. That's the thing. I didn't like Don't Scream on my own. That actually really stressed me out. But I'd be so down to play Don't Scream with a friend. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I played a lot of Genshin. I know I played a lot of Minecraft though here. Played a lot of Minecraft. Minecraft and Lost Ark. I played a lot. Now look at this. All this Minecraft I have. And then Apex, and then Valorant, and then the first time I played Pokemon Violet, and then I think that save file disappeared, which is why I had to restart. To be honest, I feel like when you look at my like what I did like stream, I've always played games that I wanted to play. Like I don't only play games where because it's in or because other people are playing it. I feel like I always play games that I wanted to play. So maybe I've always been selfish. I don't know. Honestly, this is one of my favorite streams. Like one of my favorite VODs too. Probably is the designing mascots with Clay. I think it's a funny stream. I personally like a lot. I don't know. I don't think a lot of people are VOD watchers though. But this is more for like me to look back into. And also like originally I wanted to be able to edit. So I had the VODs here so I could use them to edit. But alas, I don't have enough time to be streaming, editing, and doing all of these things. But maybe in the future it'd be nice to look back into. And then I think over here, yeah, we went to Tears of the Kingdom. Ran highlight, I did want to do them, but it's just like the time it takes for me to edit is a lot. Which is also something I wanted to talk about was, you know how I used to do shorts every like 2 days? The reason why I stopped that was because I was getting really overworked trying to edit those. But also like I have my prior schedules and then I was also trying to like stream while I was doing it and it was just too overwhelming. So I think currently my main goal right now is to just be able to consistently stream first. And then once I think I can handle more things onto my plate is when I will try to add go back to editing more. But I don't think I'll go back to editing shorts like that. I think shorts I might change it so it's more based around like animation memes or like once in a while kind of stuff. I don't want to have my shorts being like my main thing. I watch your shorts. Oh my god, I work so hard on those shorts. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, I know like some people it might be easier, but for me, like doing one short takes like hours to edit because my PC sucks, and like every time I want to like move shit around, my PC would like start stuttering. So it took a while, but it was fun. But it was just a lot of work and time, and yeah. But I'm thankful that you guys watched it. I worked hard on those. I did those all by myself. Self-taught editing. I try to do everything in this house because I try to save money like that. Or not save money. I try to not use the money I don't have. Making my own edits, making my own emotes, trying to do everything in this goddamn house. It was fun. It was fun. I played a lot of Tears of the Kingdom. I actually didn't even finish the game on my own time. I stopped streaming it after a while because there's a big gap from, I think I stopped streaming at some point around here because my landlord, I think old people. Oh my god. Hugo, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Hi Hugo, how are you? Thank you for the gift subs. Wow. Hope you're doing well, Hugo. Thank you. Yeah, Hugo's truly crazy with the gift subs. Hugo Pog. Oh yeah, we have a new emote by the way. It's Muck Roll. It's a good emote to use. I commissioned March for them. Everyone say thank you, March. Yeah, Muck just rolling. Hugo going crazy. I feel like Hugo's always going crazy. Ran 3-year-old crow. I am now 3 years old. I'm a baby. I'm a 3-year-old baby. Yeah, we're just talking about the streams I did. I guess games I played. I read the letter at... What's a good time to read the letter? 9 p.m? I'll read the letter at 9 p.m. You beat me, my kid not here yet? Can't believe you're gonna have a little mini you. That's crazy. We are one step closer to Muck bowling. You know what I would really love to make? I would love to make Muck as a plush. I think Muck as a plush is much cuter than me as a plush. I think Muck is much more marketable. I don't know, guys. I think Muck is like... I think Muck is way more marketable than I am. Thank you. Gonna take all my monies. Damn, your kid's gonna be so rich. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I was saying that there's a big gap from when I stopped streaming at some point. Because I had to move back then. Because my landlord was crazy. I think there's a part in one of the streams. It's like the Outlast stream I know. That you can hear my landlord throwing something at the wall and it gets caught on stream. And I think around then is when I slowly stopped streaming. Yeah, so like August, and then I came back around October when I moved. Yeah, it was a crazy time. It was really crazy. It was like I couldn't even talk while like I couldn't even just talk normally. Not even like stream talk, like just talking normally in my own house because my landlord was really crazy. I'm glad I'm not in that situation. I mean, like, that's why, like, it's better now. But I do think I would still like a soundproof place where I could be really loud as much as I want. What did you clip, Lime Square? What is marketable? Is it my sneezes? I think it's actually something what really funny is that my legacy, I always think about, like, what my legacy would be. And I think for a really long time, sneezing was my legacy. I think I was really known as that, like, one person who sneezes like that. And I think it's also like thanks to Lime Square who made the sneeze compilation video. I didn't actually expect it to reach 1,000 views. I don't know why people really like watching VTubers sneeze. I don't know. Building the soundproofing yourself? No, I can't. It's just the way this fucking house is built. I've tried, but it's just this house is like made out of paper mache. I think that's what I realized when my room not flood. It was leaking like 4 times. Remember, like a few months ago, it was like leaking 4 times in a row. I think that's how we were like, yeah, you know, this house is not built like to be proofable. I don't know. I mean, I can still stream fine. It's just that I'm not comfortable enough to sing and do karaoke. Like, yeah, it's just really random, just like Apex, Tears of the Kingdom, Valorant. I remember Suika Game. Suika Game was fun. I do kind of miss Suika Game. I did play occasionally once in a while, but it doesn't hit the same as where you just sit and play for it for hours. That was my first year celebration. I cry here somewhere if people are interested. All my VODs are up. I cry in that one. Then more Minecraft. Oh my god, I remember this is where the lethal starts. Guys, when Lethal Company like was a thing, I played the shit out of it with my raid mates. I think like every other stream would turn into a Lethal Company stream, and we always had like 9-10 people, so we kind of had a lot of crazy clips, like crazy moments. I think honestly, if I had clipped those and made them into a video, maybe those clips would be on the internet somewhere, because there were a lot of like rare moments where we were like, I don't think I've ever seen any other like player go through something like that. Post raid lethal is peak. Yeah, exactly. You understand me, Pebble. Also, hi, Pebble. But yeah, it's like every time we finish the raid, we'd go straight to lethal. Or when they finish a raid and I'm streaming, like the chat would go like Lethal Company, and we're like, oh my god, company time. We would play the shit out of Lethal Company. I played a lot of Minecraft. I'll show you the Minecraft builds in a second. Lost Ark still. Oh wait. Was this the first time I played with Frayed? No, actually. This is the first time I played with Frayed on my channel, though. I think. Crazy. I did an 8-hour stream. I think we played Apex for like 3 hours, and then I played Apex alone for another hour, and then my raid mates were like, guys, let's play Lethal. And I was like, yippee, Lethal. I think this is the first time we played on my stream. I think I was invited to his stream a few times before that, but not on my stream. I think you guys can tell I don't really collab. I mean, my quote-unquote collabs are like I play with my raid mates, but that's not, I don't really consider those like official collabs. I don't collab as much. I think the only people I collab with currently now are like my Korean YouTuber friends. That's it. And Frayed once in a while. Oh, and then it was my first subathon, which was crazy. I still owe some of the subathon goals. I'm really sorry about that. It was fun though. I think this was a really fun stream time and event to hold. It was actually kind of nerve-wracking, I think, at the time, because I'm still a small streamer, but even then I was even more of a smaller streamer, so I wasn't sure if we'd even hit like the first goal, but we hit quite a few of them, and I'm very grateful and thankful for that still. But overall, I had a lot of fun, and I think it made me realize that my community is like, even though it's small, it was very fun to do. Honestly, you might have come from the Apex stream, but I also don't know. Or it could have been from a different stream, because I know before that we did the I don't know, remember when the Roblox stream was. We played Roblox Valorant once. I think the first thing I did with him was for his birthday. But I don't know. Technically, you can do, what was it? Follow age? I'm not following myself. I'm a fake fan, guys. maybe that will help narrow it down, but a year and oh, that's a lot too. A year and 4 months. A year and 4 months. How long ago was that then? That was last year, June. June, yeah, June. Last year, June. What the hell would be last year, June? What the hell is this? Oh! I was like, what the hell is this? Oh, it's from my my thing. How the fuck did you find that? Oh, in my announcements stream? Wait, that's crazy. Maybe that was the first. Actually, no, I do know for a fact though that my first time I was on Freyd's channel though, or I played with Freyd was for his birthday. That was a long time ago. but I guess that was maybe around then. I think maybe Freight announced it. Maybe, I don't know. Dude, Pebble's a detective. What the hell? Pebble the detective. I used to actually use the announcement tab a lot, huh? Pebble's actually a detective. I did want a detective emote too. I should think about that. 619. Yeah, and then I think we played Roblox Valorant. But I do know the first one should have been his birthday. And then much later it was, I think we did Marvel Rivals. Since I don't have Twitter, so I mean I delete a lot of my tweets, so I don't think Twitter would even help. Oh, and then I played Hollow Knight. I didn't finish this on stream too. I think you guys can see a trend. Is that when I tend to play these long story games, I usually get sick and then I don't continue them. I like your collabs, but I'm biased. I mean, I do like collabing with Ray too, but I think I don't want to because I don't collab with anyone else. I mean, part of me does maybe want to, like, it would, sometimes I'm like, collabs are fun, but making friends with people, it's a lot of work. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy, collabing. I feel like to get to a collab, you have to talk to people, and that's a step I already failed at. Hollow Knight I really liked. I think Hollow Knight was a very good game. Thank you, Fraid, for bringing me to you. Thank you, Fraid, we all say. Hollow Knight was super fun. Honestly, I think we should thank Emmy Mama, because Emmy Mama is the reason why Fraid and I even are in contact. Because we have the same mama. It was like, oh my god, a sibling hug. And then that was history. So I think we should all say thank you, Emmy Mama, for blessing us. How you set your schedule is your choice. I wish I had more free time though. Yeah, thank you, Emmy Mama. Get all this lethal. I did play Persona 3 too. I also did not finish that on stream. It was way too long. Way too long to stream. I just realized I forgot there was a point in time where I tried to multi-stream on YouTube, but I had to stop multi-streaming because I wanted to stream Elden Ring. And Elden Ring, I was like, I don't think I can fucking stream this on my... Like, I don't think I can multi-stream Elden Ring. Like, on YouTube and Twitch without my PC blowing up. And even, like, when I stream on Twitch, Elden Ring, like, I think I can't use my body. I have to go punk mode, which I don't like, so I had to stop multi-streaming. But I do think eventually I would like to go back to multi-streaming. I do like multi-streaming. It was a fun experience trying to make thumbnails, and like kind of having a waiting room just like made me feel like really silly, but really also like important. Not important, but like I felt like I was, this is like a real job, Like, it was pretty fun, I think. But there was like a point in time where I did multi-stream. And then what else do I do? And then this is funny because this is only a year ago, and then you'll see that there's a huge drop in streams. Like this year, I stopped streaming live. Still played a lot of Apex, Persona. Yeah, basically a lot of the story games I didn't finish. Getting one now. I hope you have fun? Question mark? Or like, I mean, it's a good thing if you're getting a job. It means money. I played Resident Evil 3. I didn't finish the game because it was stressing me out. I think Minecraft is a very common game that shows up. Minecraft. This is when I was crazy into Elden. It's just Elden. Elden. Get money for Rand merch and only Rand merch? Whoa. You're putting a lot of pressure on. I mean, I do want to make merch. I'll think about it. Yeah, I want a muck plushie. I really want a muck plushie. I think a muck plushie is so like good. I don't know. So I can punch him. You know, you can throw muck if you want to also. Oh, damn, I've been streaming. I'm actually grateful that I've been able to continue streaming like consistently for the past week at least. I think it's funny because you can see like August and then it goes straight into September and then it goes straight into October. And then I did my second Ranniversary where I cried again. I'm pretty sure. I always try to make sure at least I come to my anniversary, but I always feel bad because I never really plan much. I have a lot of planned things, but I never end up completing them. I do think there's a part of me that's kind of a perfectionist in a way, so I don't want to show release things if they're not to my satisfaction, and I don't think they ever are, which is why I always never end up doing anything. But I try to, I mean, hopefully in the future I can change that. But Crime Scene Cleaner I did like. This is a game I actually had fun with and I did finish it. I did like it. It was therapeutic in a way. Kind of liked it. Kind of like games like that where you just, I don't know, sit and just, I don't know, play the game. I don't know. I did like Fast Food Simulator. I wish I could have played it again, but the people I played with, I don't think they wanted to play with anymore, so I was kind of like, oh. But I low-key wanted to go further and beyond because there's a drive-through later when you level up, and I was really looking forward to kind of seeing how the drive-through would go, but you know, it is what it is. And there's a point where I played a lot of the 4-player like horror games with like a specific group of friends, which was Steve was here just a minute ago, but it's Steve, Hood, and Mike. I do think maybe we'll try to play again. Friend swap, yeah, but they're fun. Like, dude, they're funny to play with too. I genuinely think when I play with those three, like, it is a very fun time. Supermarket Simulator, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I love playing those kind of games though. I just like struggling with friends, and yeah. The Backrooms collab was very funny. I did like this one. This one was funny. I think Zort was pretty funny too. I think just whenever I play with Hood, Mike, and Steve, I think like they're pretty funny friends, so we have a fun time. And then I restarted Pokemon Violet, which I still haven't finished because Pokemon Za came out, but I do want to finish Pokemon Violet. New Year's resolution, we did not fucking do any of those, so we'll probably do another New Year's resolution stream this year too, just to do the same crap where we say like, man, we didn't do any of these goals and we write new goals and we just don't do any of the new goals in the next year. That's okay. That's the point of resolutions. Hood was a character, too bad they got him. Hood got a girlfriend, that's why you don't see him anymore. That's what happened. Oh, this roadmap too? Dude, like none of the things in this roadmap happened, which I felt really bad about. But honestly, I don't think at this point, I don't think I expected like how things would have changed within the year. I think, so this is when 25, this is January. And in January, I'm actually streaming okay. I did what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 streams in January. I mean, it could be worse. It could be better, but it's not bad. And then it goes really downhill. 1 stream in February, 1 stream in March, 2 streams, 3 streams, 4, 5 streams in March, and then a lot, and then like there's like nothing. April, May, June, July. And I didn't stream from July and August, I'm pretty sure. I have a few VODs I didn't post, but I didn't really stream much this year. But I think I had a hard time adjusting in the beginning of the year because I had a back injury, um, which to be honest isn't completely healed, but it's a lot better now. But I think at the time it was really hard to like sit and stream and even like move around. Moving around was a lot hard on me, so I think that was one of the big reasons why I didn't stream a lot earlier. Is yeah, I slipped on ice. I slipped on ice and my back was like absolutely fucked. I think it is still kind of fucked, but at least it's not like as bad where I'm like in chronic pain a lot. But it was a very bad fall, which is why I wasn't streaming a lot from. I think I fell in. When did I fall? In like February, I think. February, I think I fell. So around then it was. From then on, I just stopped. There's like a big jump in those streams. And also, I think I was having a hard time adjusting to my schedule. But I think now I'm kind of, I'm I'm accustomed to it now, which is why I'm able to. I think I've been able to stream consistently for 2 weeks now at least. And consistently, I mean like it's probably not as much as before, but at least I'm streaming at least 3 times. I think 3 times a week is my goal. 4 would be good, but 3 times, and that's all I want to do for now. No ice in the west. True, I do miss that aspect. It's so cold where I'm at right now. It is freezing in my room. I have a, I have my jacket on as you guys can see, but I also have a little blanket underneath. It's cold as fuck. Yeah. Let me see if I can show you the Minecraft. What's a good VOD where I can show you what I build? Because I used to do this thing every Christmas-ish. I'm here, but I can't stay. Happy Ranniversary. Thank you, wannabe. I guess you'll miss the letter, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's the... I used to do this thing in Minecraft where I would host, or I tried to host like a streamer, like a friend's streamer server, where I made it kind of New Year's themed. So I would make like a little shrine, and you don't want to miss it. How long are you gonna be gone for? I was gonna read it in like 30 minutes probably, but because I'm not done talking. But yeah, in the Minecraft server, I tried to make it like a shrine, so friends could visit and write little like New Year goals on it. It's kind of silly, but I liked it. It was fun to do them. Where is it? Oh, is it this one? I want to see how it looks like for you guys. Oh, that's not the right. Hold on. Let me. Oh, that's my whole... You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna crop it live on twitch.tv. I don't really have anything to hide anyways. Because... I have nothing to hide. Wow, that's not enough. 540, 30. You guys are seeing how scuffed this is. 3 years in and I'm still scuffed. Doesn't that make you feel comfortable? Streamer that never loses their identity. That's good enough. Let me try to jump around. I mean, I did use creative mode for these because I didn't have time to do them. Oh, I'm muting myself though. Did I not finish this on stream? Wait, did I finish this off stream? Oh my god, Yuki-san. Yuki-san. Omedetou, omedetou. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yuki-san. Yuki-san も一緒に僕、日本語。僕の3年、配信、日本語頭がない今。僕と一緒に友達から嬉しい。ありがとう。うん。My Japanese is so broken. If Rand streams without scuff, you'll know it's a mimic. Yeah, if there's a Rand that streams with no scuff, complete confidence. Yeah, that's not me. Rand worldwide. No, my Nihongo is bad. Yuki-san. Yuki-san, Hasan-san と一緒にピックやる？今じゃないけど、なんか DM も、するから、僕、ハソンと一緒に連絡するから、ハソン、ユキさんと一緒に遊ぼうぜって、ハソンが、一緒に遊ぼうぜ言ったから、こちらこそありがとう。僕日本語めっちゃ下手くそけど、僕と一緒に話するから、僕がありがとう。やろう。僕、日本語勉強するから、ちゃんと日本語勉強するから、ゆきさんと一緒に話したい。今、赤ちゃんの日本語じゃない、もう、ゆきさんと一緒に、ペラペラの日本語で話したい。未来で。ちゃんと勉強するから。恥ずかしい。僕日本語めちゃ下手くそ。Oh, my Japanese is so bad. But I didn't stream my Minecraft, I guess. Well, let me show you the other year then. Where is it? I think I made a pretty pog Minecraft shrine. This is a long stream. This is lethal. Where's the Minecraft? I didn't even finish it here too. I listened none of that, but I actually enjoyed listening. I was basically speaking very baby broken Japanese and saying thank you for talking with me and being my friend for the, and then I told him let's play soon. We might play Peak soon with another friend. Italian at what point? At what point did I speak Italian? What did I say? What did I even say in Italian? I built a little shrine thing. So over here is where you pull for your the fortune slips. And I built this. The shrine I ripped off of fucking YouTube. I did not build this with my own raw power. But this is like the kind of stuff I used to do. I used to try to host these winter servers for friends. But I kind of stopped doing it because I would always invite a lot of people, but a lot of people would usually not end up joining or playing. So he said that in such a soothing way, like Japanese. I feel like because maybe I'm thinking more to say things and I'm putting more thought into it. I don't know. But I built this for friends to come by. Man has a nice voice. You guys are only people who say that. I've never in my entire life, my 3 years of a life as a crow, no one ever else tells me I have a nice voice. It's only you guys. Thank you. I love Minecraft. I want to play more Minecraft. Wait, I want to show you guys my solo build then. I have that somewhere, surely. I haven't played Minecraft in a really long time though. Oh, this is a Minecraft mystery. Surely there's something here, right? Why am I in the mines? Get out of the mines, Ran. Past Ran, get out of the mines. Oh, this is my house. This is a solo server, and this I freehanded the build. I just built a wonky ass house. See, this is the thing. When I play solo, like, this is like my limit. I build a house. I decorate a bit. And then I go look for diamond. And then I'm like, okay, what next? Because I've never beaten the game. So I don't know. I don't know how to continue more. I stole this, by the way. This is a YouTube build. I did not build this on my own. I like this house. It's nice. It's a nice house. It looks really ugly on other people's screens though, because it's an acacia house, and acacia and like another like dark oak or whatever. No, it's an acacia house. I'm pretty sure. So it's like fucking orange in other people's eyes, but to me it looks nice, which makes me sad. And I built like a little mine thing too. But that's the thing is like after a while, I run out of things. And I build up the courage to beat the dragon. We were actually talking about how like I think I am not comfortable to beat the game alone. So I think I want to host a community server soon, if anything, and then I want to beat the Ender Dragon with you guys. That'll be my first time beating the game by getting carried by you guys. I do want to play Minecraft. Maybe I'll play on this server more. I don't know. I still have this server. Just, I don't really play on my own. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. But I do always want to play Minecraft. I love building and playing Minecraft and building. Yeah. Yeah. That's my builds. Is there anything else I built? I don't think there is anything else. I like building. That's all I like doing in Minecraft. I like building. And I like going on adventures, but they're scary alone. Plan on buying a new PC. Upgrading said be done to 20. Yeah, of course. I'm always down to have you guys. Farmer is here to tend to the carrots. We need like a cavalry. We need people to go in and do the dirty work. Like, cause I definitely cannot fight the dragon. The dragon. I'm already scared of the underworld. I don't remember what they call it. 1, 2, 3, not it. Not it. Not me, not it. I missed Elden Ring. I do want to pick up Elden Ring again, but there's so many games I have to play and not enough time and not enough Ran, not enough me. Yeah. Man, looking at this is all 3 years. I mean, I'm missing a few VODs here and there, but if you think about it, 3 years is nothing. This is my whole 3 years condensed into one. So, kind of small if you look at it here, huh? Kind of really small. Where's my list? Not a bad 3 years. Could have been better. I think there were a lot of bumps here and there, but you know, it happens. I think it just happens a lot to me more, but you know. People have it go into the solid 3. No, it wasn't a solid 3, but it was a lot of bumps. Should I talk my 10? I don't know if I can do my 10 games though. I was thinking about doing 10 games to stall for time because I really don't want to read this letter. But I was like, could I even name my top 10 games? I think one of my top 10s for sure is Breath of the Wild. I think that game is a phenomenal game. I think that game changed my perspective. Um, I think Maple Story, get out of my chat. I'm just kidding. Gonna be a great next 3 and more, perhaps. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, I did say I would never graduate. The only reason I'd graduate is for a good reason, but I would never graduate because I was quitting. No, Maple Story would not be on my top 10. I do think Lost Ark could potentially be on my top 10, but not because I don't even play the game, but it's more like I think the game did have an impact to me. I was able to meet good friends, like raid mate friends through it. Also, it's still something I watch. One of my favorite streamers still plays it. He's like a top raider, so I still watch him play. So I do think it is a pretty important game to me, even though I don't play it anymore. Roblox, you know, I will say the first time I fucking told Freight this. The first time I ever fucking played Roblox was for that fuck ass Roblox Valorant collab that Freight had asked me. And because he had asked me, I said, I can't believe I'm downloading Roblox for you, Freight. That was the first and last time I ever fucking touched Roblox. And like, no shame to Roblox. It's just I've never ever had the reason. Now it's top 10. I don't think it's top 10. I don't think it's top 10 at all. I've played it once because of Raiden. That's it. I'm here for a decent vid. We're talking about our top 10 games right now. I do think Fire Emblem would be there, but I just don't know which Fire Emblem. I know everyone really likes Three Houses, but I like the one before that a lot. Which one was it? That's the family one. I don't remember what it's called. Birthright? Is it Birthright? It's just avoiding the letter. Is it Awakening or is it? I don't know. I don't remember the name. Hold on, let me look it up. Fire Emblem. I did think Fire Emblem would be there. I did like Fire Emblem. Dude, these are all like letters and no actual. Anyways, I think you guys know which transition from yapping to sobbing. Fire Emblem Fates, is that the one? Oh yeah, it is Fates. I did like Fates a lot. I like the family thing. I think Three Houses was really good too, but I did like Fates. Transition from yapping to sobbing, but what if I don't cry this year, guys? Have you guys thought about that? What if I simply do not cry? What if I am like Queen Never Cry kind of, you know, mentality right now? I think Lost Ark. I think Apex would be up there actually. Apex definitely is in my top 10 games. So how many is that? It's Apex, Lost Ark, Breath of the Wild. Do I put Valorant? I do like Valorant. I don't know. I feel like Valorant's still more of a recent thing. And I think out of gacha games, I think I would add Fate Grand Order to it. Out of all the gacha games. Oh, we have to add League too. So what is that? Apex, League, Lost Ark, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Valorant and League. I play the worst games known to mankind. Valorant, League, Apex. I play like 7 gacha games. Like, what the hell? Yeah, Worlds is looking nice right now. Fortnite? I've never played Fortnite either. I've never played Fortnite. What do you think gave you the most viewers when playing? Minecraft, probably. I think it's Minecraft. I deadass think it's Minecraft. There's something about when you stream Minecraft, you get a lot of kids. There's like a lot of kids coming in. Yeah. I do think it's Minecraft. 깜냥 고마워. Thank you, Gamnyangs. I do think, yeah, there were a lot of Minecraft. That's also why I stopped streaming Minecraft. Because every time I freaking stream Minecraft, I don't mind if my chat's quiet. Because I know I have a decent amount of lurkers too, which is fine. But it's more like I was really tired of dealing with kids in my chat. And are you a guy or are you a girl? Yeah, there's a lot of those. So I think that's also why I stopped playing Minecraft for a bit. But I do like Minecraft. But I do think it was Minecraft that brought more people. But if anything, I'm not really the type of person who plays games because it brings me more viewers or does certain things for more viewers. I'd rather play things that make me have fun. Like I'd rather play a game where I'm having fun rather than like, oh, like what's it called, like the game of the month, like when there's a new game and everyone's playing. I mean, obviously Za is kind of like that, but it's like because I like the game, right? No, I understand. I understand Wannabe. This is me like going on a tangent. No, but I think it's Minecraft for sure. Yeah, I think it's Minecraft. Yeah, looking at it, it's definitely Minecraft. I think my streams though, I don't really get a lot of newer viewers. Is something I do know, which. So I think it's the only time I did get newer viewers was with Minecraft. My strongest Za. Yeah, I do like Za. Alright, is it time? 9:10? I did say I was gonna read it around 9. I didn't name my top 10 games though. I don't know. What else would there be? Is there a game that changed my life? I wanna look at my Steam and see like what my most played, and I know it's gonna be Lost Ark. I know it's gonna be Lost Ark. I don't know why I'm even opening it. I think Terra I liked a lot too. I mean, I think Terra was like one of the first games where I was like, this is I think it was my first MMO, maybe that's why I was kind of like, oh my god, but I don't know. I don't think it deserves a top 10. I would put either I would actually put Elden Ring or Hollow Knight in the top 10. I think those are games where I'm like very impressed with the I mean, I didn't finish Elden Ring, but I think it's definitely up there. I think Elden Ring, I think Elden Ring. I didn't beat Elden Ring. I do plan on going back to Elden Ring. But it's just there's so many games I want to play now. Why do you need the Zaf? Okay. But yeah, there's just so many games right now. I think right now my priority is to finish Za. And then maybe finish Violet. And then we go to Elden Ring. Because I do really like Elden Ring. But I haven't played in a while that I'm kind of lost like what I'm doing. So I'd rather like go back in one go when I can like I guess know that I can be consistent. I didn't really play that many games, guys. I'm looking at my games list. New run wouldn't be a bad idea. That's what I'm saying. I do low-key want to start a new run. But also, I am kind of like, I played the game. I'm such a weird person where I play the game and where like I want to discover every nook and cranny. And I'm pretty sure I found all the bosses you can beat on the first map. So I'm like, do I want to do that all over again? I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I want to try going back into it. If I don't feel it, we'll restart. But we'll see. I do think the issue is I don't remember what quests I did and which ones I took and what I have to do and all of that. So, but I don't know if you guys can hear my neighbors. They're like, I have two sets of neighbors. One of them is gone, but the other ones are here and they're really loud right now. Or just bosses to beat the game? I don't know. I'm just a very curious person. I like going through every nook and cranny I can, you know? Wow, guys. I have 13 hours on herbs. 13.3 hours on herbs to be exact. And then under that is Fall Guys for 10 hours. I fucking hated Fall Guys, by the way. I suck ass at Fall Guys. I think Fall Guys is one of my worst games ever. And I played a bit to play with my friends, but I hated that game. I hated playing Fall Guys. I was so bad at Fall Guys. I have a lot of games I want to play too. I have a lot of games. Too many games if I have to be honest. I feel like I have a habit of buying games on sale and I never play them. And I don't really play games on my free time too, which is the issue. I want to finish more games when I can. Question mark. Oh my god, I wanted to play Deltarune. I even bought Deltarune on the Switch. So I could play it on the Switch. And then I just never played Deltarune. Guys, I'm stalling at this point. Do I just go to the letter? It's a really long letter, by the way. It's really long. And really long. And really long. And like, I don't think I'm gonna cry this year, guys. So like, I don't know what you guys are expecting. It's really long and it's kind of like over the top, I think. And it's like a ramble of things, but... Ark, what the fuck? Ark, what the helly? Ark, thank you for the 5 gift subs. What the hell, Ark? Happy Ranniversary, Ark. Ooh, thank you. Ark money moves. Can't believe Ark is buying 5 gift subs rather than spending money on lads to get the new Caleb idol card. I haven't even logged in yet. I logged in and I immediately logged out because I had no pulls and I was like, I can't do this right now. But yeah, thank you for the 5 gifts. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, read this. Is that all I wanted to say? I was gonna talk about games. Maybe it's better. Do you think it's better to talk about what I want to do by next year after the letter then? Or before the letter? Before, after? Before, after? I'm gonna drink water. You want to hear the letter? Alright. Alright. Not look at chat while I read this. It's like pretty messy because I definitely was... I kind of didn't really proofread it. But, I mean... this is so awkward. Yeah. Hold on, let me read water and cough. I have the itch bull virus in me right now. I don't know if I can read. I have itch bull virus in me. I don't know why I can't stop laughing. Maybe I'm just awkward. Alright. Big stretch. I don't know why I'm making it such a big deal. It's just a fucking letter. It's just a simple letter. I write this every year. Why am I stalling? Why am I stalling? Okay, let me mute myself. Alright. Let's get this over with. Alright. I'm not gonna show you guys the letter, I'll just read it because it's on Google Doc and it's long and it's not gonna fit on the page. But for reference, it is 1 2/3 page long on my Google Docs right now. But anyways, I'm gonna hide the stream chat, by the way, because I think that's gonna bother me if I see it. 3 years. It's been 3 years since I had my first stream back on October 29, 2022. Before I first started streaming, I had big ambitions and thought that all of the things I had planned of doing in the future would come to be. But today on my 3rd year anniversary, I realized that a lot of times things don't really work out like that. The first year I told myself, it's okay, I'm still new to this. And then the second year, I was immensely disappointed in myself for not having fulfilled the very words I had promised you guys. In 3 years, a lot changed. I went from streaming almost every day to streaming once a few days to not streaming for weeks and months. If the past me had heard this is what they'd be like in 3 years, I wonder if they'd think that they had failed. To be completely honest, I did think I had failed, and not because, oh, my numbers aren't good, or oh, I haven't even hit 1k followers after 3 years, or all the many so-called failures one could point out. I thought that I had failed because I was not the streamer I had wanted to be after 3 years. I had so many plans for anniversaries, birthdays, and more silly events throughout the past 3 years. But in the end, none of them ever came to be fruitful. Maybe I had overestimated myself, maybe I was too greedy, maybe I was too obsessed with getting everything done perfectly that nothing had ever been released to you guys. And all of these thoughts and emotions bottled up came to the same conclusion. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. As a person, I lack a lot of confidence. And the surface results of my past 3 years really made me feel like this was not something I was doing well in. As someone who would rather never try something in fear of failing or doing poorly, I had come to a conclusion that maybe it was time I had even graduated. Fuck! I've said it before, but I had said it on multiple occasions that the only way I would graduate, as all things eventually do come to end, would be for a good reason. But a few months before my 3rd anniversary, I was here about to quit due to the opposite. Let me get a tissue. I felt like I had failed myself, and most importantly, you guys. I often would wonder why anyone would even stick to a streamer like me who never kept up with promises like a debut or a cover. A streamer who rarely streamed and not gone missing for weeks. A streamer who never had any fun events or projects that gave back to the community. I felt like I was always given more than I had given to you guys, and it grew in the back of my conscience. It was frustrating. It wasn't because... No, it was frustrating. And it wasn't because I didn't have fun with streaming, or I no longer loved to stream and spend time with you guys. But it was overwhelmingly difficult for me to continue when it felt like all I had done was not even the minimum. Guys, I already... I didn't even make it past halfway. I'm so screwed. I know this sounds scary, but I want to say that I'm not graduating. By the way, I'm not graduating. While I was taking a bit of time off for myself to think things through, I had watched an idol survival show program with Emi Mama, and yes, you might think, oh, how so silly, but there was something one of the participants had said that made me think a lot. Another participant had asked them, where does this energy to continue come from? And And he answered by saying, I can't quit before my fans quit. And it really stuck to me. The fact that I was doubting myself and hurting myself with my opinions and coming to my own conclusions when there were so many of you guys who waited for me no matter what. Whether I was sick or busy with schedules, you guys were always patient and telling me to prioritize myself. That I needed to take care of myself, but I was doing the opposite. I thought how stupid I am to think of giving up before you guys did, and how much more disappointing that would be to throw in the towel while you guys had been so kind and patient with me. Whether I had 100 or 10 or even one person waiting for me, then I should continue doing my best I should continue doing my best, doing to my best abilities. Maybe it is corny, but to me, this is a dream. I truly love doing this, even though it's not my full-time job. I know realistically, I couldn't make it my full-time job, but maybe if I continue it, it could be. And if it doesn't, then I wouldn't have. I would have at least tried my best and enjoyed my time during this. I genuinely enjoy streaming and being silly on stream. I love planning events and ideas to the point where I have Google documents from 3 years till now of things I could do. Oh my god, my voice is shaking. I have so many things I want to at least try to do before I can really walk out of this without regrets. I'm always so grateful to every single one of you. Whether you come every stream or once a stream. Whether you are a new bandit or a bandit who's been here with me since the start of it all. Whether you draw fan art, create clips, be active in the community, or you lurk behind the scenes, or even if you just have my Oshi mark in your name. I am incredibly grateful, and nothing I can do from now till the future will be able to express that fully. Recently, I've been having a lot of fun. I've been learning to take a step back and just focus on getting back to the basic of streaming and playing games that I like. Being able to look forward to weekends where I can be stupid and play ERAM for 5 hours till the birds are chirping. I want to continue this schedule of consistent streams, and then when I feel like I can take more onto my plate, I'll start working on those events I had wanted to do. A birthday event I always forgot to do, a community game server, Ran merch, or even the next Ranniversary. I hope I can start giving back to you guys. My neighbors are so loud right now. Thank you so much for allowing myself to be vulnerable. Thank you so much for letting me genuinely be me and also accepting of it. Thank you so much for loving and appreciating me and spending time out of your busy life for a little bird like me. In the most non-parasocial way. Thank you guys for supporting me to take it. Thank you guys for supporting me to make it to my 3rd anniversary. I will work hard to become an Oshi you can be proud of. I'm done. I think I failed miserably, but ugh. What the hell, you go?
난 요 핸즈윌 네버 킷. 낸 조금 우크롤.
Thank you so much, Yuko. I think when I wrote it, I didn't cry, so I thought it would be fine. But then I think reading it was harder than I thought, I guess. 깜냥 아직 있네. 부끄럽다. Man, thank you guys. 나갈까? 아니 괜찮아. 그냥 부끄러워서. You guys are gonna make me cry more. I usually try not to I try not to talk about personal things or emotional things usually, but usually during my anniversary I like to be a bit open with things. And so I don't know if I deserve those words, but I don't know why I'm still crying. Does that mean I have to cry next year too? No, I didn't cry when I was writing this. I wrote it yesterday and not yesterday, a few days ago, and today too, but I wasn't crying. But then I guess reading it made me really. It's tradition now. It's such a bad tradition. Dude, I was literally like typing this up and I was like, I know I know I won't cry reading this, but Steve, you're gonna make me cry more. What the fuck? There's no way you're crying. Take a picture of yourself right now. I don't believe you. I don't know, I'm just... Wow, dude, I don't think I've ever cried where, like, my nose is blocked. I just felt really bad because I didn't stream for a few months ago. Like a few months, like 3 months ago, I wasn't streaming much because I did think maybe I should give up. Dude, there's no way you sent me a picture. He's actually crying. Surely you won't cry next year. Oh, who knows? I don't know. At this point, I doubt myself now. You made them cry and you're laughing. Well, you guys made me cry, so I don't know. I think it's fair. But yeah, I did think like maybe it's better I quit now because I felt like I was wasting a lot of people's time. But I think I'm glad I didn't. I got to meet so many nice people. And yeah, I've been having fun. I mean, oh, my nose. Annual crying streak? Yeah, I actually cry every day on this year. It's like not even a joke. It's the fact that it's real. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Yeah. I'm sorry for the new people. Like, some of you have only known me for like 2 weeks. Here I am crying. 2 weeks in, and I'm crying. Don't be sorry, what the heck? I feel like it's just a habit. I always feel sorry or bad. I mean, I've been having fun. Though. I've been having a lot of fun. So it's not like I'm sad tears. No. I'm happy tear. I say this, and then we're gonna go play ARAM in a few, right? In a bit, right, guys? My nose. My nose is all blocked. Yeah. What the hell? Thank you for the 100 bits, Wannabe. What the hell? My biddies. I think I don't really talk about it often, but I am pretty passionate about this, although it might not seem like it. I try to do a lot of things, but thank you, Ark. Ooh. I don't know, I'm actually surprised too because I know a good chunk of you like are from, someone else's stream and it's only been a few weeks, but I was actually surprised too that like I was able to feel very comfortable and have fun. And yeah, it's been fun having, old and new people. My nose is completely blocked. I probably sound like a kid. But yeah. Too bad about Brian's balls. Yeah, that's only Brian who's suffering, not us. We're fine. It's just Brian's balls. I don't know, I've just been having a lot of fun. Again. Not that I wasn't having fun before too, but it was just I think I was really scared of continuing. Less than he has less than a Dan MC. Brian was great too. Too bad they got him. Yeah. Too bad. Yeah, I want to, be able to do things. Dude, you guys keep writing these long ass messages, and every time I read them, you're gonna make me cry more. Because I know, like, OGs know this, but I've never been someone who's like about the numbers or fame or popularity, but for me it was always more like I couldn't uphold to the things I promised, which made me feel really badly about myself. Hard boiled. Dude, my nose is so blocked. I sound like a sick person right now. I think I cried the most this time, no? Or I don't know. Maybe I cried the same same amount. I don't know. I feel like I cried more this time. What the hell? Don't make me cry, Ark. Don't make me cry more. I just blew my nose. My nose is stuffy again. Ugh. Ark. Jogo being sick. Yeah, I know that's like also a that's like an inside joke I used to have. I actually didn't like it in the beginning, but now I'm okay with it because it's kind of true. But I used to get I have a really bad like constitution. I get sick really easily. I have like migraines often. I get sick, indigestion. I get sick easily. Uh, and I used to like cancel streams a lot because I would get sick. And then like people are kind of just like, oh my god, it's just Jogo cosplay, you know. I moved to the cold. Yeah, yeah. Bad decisions. But I mean that's also why I've been able to stream recently more. Is like I think once I got accustomed to this schedule, it took like 6 months to accustom to it. I'm like a lot better now. But yeah, when I get sick, it is over usually. But at least you know I'm trying to be more active on Discord too. Yeah, there's a lot of things I do want to do next year. I don't want to pressure myself, but like yeah, I do want to, even if it's small, still like because every birthday I don't really do much because I don't really know how to celebrate birthdays much. I never was a person who celebrated birthdays much, but maybe this year, even a small thing. I'm gonna head off for the night. Why are you sad? It's alright. We'll have more time. Yes, thank you for the tears and thank you for your support too, on it. I think the thing that hurts me is that I'm just really ambitious. I just choked on air. um, I don't like. I think my thing is like, people who notice, but I'm a really big VTuber fan. I've been a VTuber fan before. Like I was a fan since like 2020, 2019, maybe even if you call it, no, it's probably like 2020, early 2020. I was a big fan of the GP side, so I really admired, you know, like the things they did and stuff. And I always like, I'm like kind of like I'm not a kind of I am an otaku, and I like literally in the letter I read, I have like Google Docs of just like random ideas, like stream ideas, even events, or even like you know other things I can do, and like I wrote a lot of it. And I think it's just because I'm a really ambitious person, but I don't have the time, money, and everything. I think it just like it's like really bad for me, I guess, maybe because I'm just like really ambitious and I want to do all these cool things, but then when I can, I get frustrated, and then yeah. And I want to be bye bye. Yeah, I think my issue is I'm ambitious. I took too many things on my plate, and then I um got upset at myself for it. And I ended up like it's been 3 years and I still haven't done anything. But hopefully next year you can at least do one single thing, you know? I still owe a song, like a cover song. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. I think something I don't talk about often is I used to really love art, like drawing. That was actually my a bit more than streaming right now. I had my biggest passion was art, and when there was like something that happened that made me not I kind of ended up hating art. It's kind of like I don't know if you guys read Blue Period, but pretty much I think Blue Period summarizes a lot of my emotions with art a lot. But I think I've wanting to and trying to rebuild my relationship with art because I still love it, and I do think it still heavily ties into what I like right now, which is I just like creating things. I like I have a lot of ideas and stuff, a lot of my friends call me like an idea bank because I just have so much like ideas of things, and it's because I just like haven't taken so much media and stuff. But it's definitely like art. I have like a love-hate relationship with it, which is why like emotes, like I'll draw some of them and I just never work on them because I just don't like my art again. But I think it's been fun recently to draw emotes. I've actually not been as stressed, and I want to slowly like rebuild that relationship with art. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just really complicated, right? Like, um, kind of like Ark said, like falling out of love, falling out of something, and then like learning to like learn or appreciate love and appreciate it again is like a hard step. But when it does happen, it is nice, right? The next one. You guys are all like so like so what's the word? Knowledgeable. And then we're all here playing ARAM until like 5 a.m. What's wrong with this, guys? Where did it go wrong? Blame capitalism? True. I think capitalism did ruin a lot of things. But yeah, I do wanna. Is it time? Time for what? Irami? Not yet. Give me a bit. I just wanna, I don't know, like wanna do at least one. Like I have so many ideas and like, you know, but alas, being an individual like VTuber is very hard. But it's like worse because I'm just fucking ambitious as hell. I'm like a spoiled kid who's like not spoiled, but more like I'm like a dog that has or maybe I'll say cat because you guys like cat more. I'm like a cat who has like expensive kibble like taste, but can only afford like wet slop. But I only want to eat expensive kibble, so therefore I suffer. You know, no matter how long it takes. I will not give up. Yeah, that's stupid of me for thinking to give up. But yes. Thanks, guys. Honestly, I know I kind of stumbled here and there, but then when I read the word graduation, I think that's when all hell went loose. I actually had to say the word graduation, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is real." The minute I read graduation, like all hell broke loose. It was like, oh fuck, it's over. I actually told Emmy Mama like right before stream. I was like, yeah, you know, because Emmy Mama and I are really close. I don't know if people know this, but we're actually like really close. So I tell like Emmy Mama everything. But I told her like before stream, I was like, yeah, I was just telling them like, you know, I almost graduated. And she was like, oh. She was like, oh. She's like, what do you mean? She's like, you almost graduated? I was like, that bad? And I was like, yeah, it was that bad. I contemplated a lot on it. Like for a while. Yeah. I am no longer contemplating. I am now only thinking of Abraham. Yeah. My favorite screenshot used to be fucking fraction. This is gonna take 3 years to time capacity. True. Oh my god, I gotta actually draw. You know, I was like, why would I need Rand crying emotes? But maybe I do need them. I've cried. If I cry once a year, it's guaranteed usage at least one year, right? Rand cry and Rand heart. True. 365. Yeah, at least one day will use it. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. That's the only game Rand plays now. No, I played Overwatch the other day with Emmy Mama. That's why I asked people if anyone was playing Overwatch. I don't know. I don't really play as many Marvel Rivals. I think the last time I played Marvel Rivals was literally with... No, it wasn't. It was for the Christmas Jeff skin. Pocket Mercy? Oh my god. Yesterday I got pocketed by this Mercy that it like I actually like felt like oh my god, is this how it is to be babied? I was like, oh my god, no way. No way, guys. 9 p.m. when I had to sleep. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it. I forgot it was Tuesday. Like a Tuesday day. A super jump? I don't understand how Mercy. I like playing Anna support a lot too though. I play Anna support like a DPS. Would you ever stream, lads? Okay, so this is the issue, Arc. I want to stream, lads, but like my viewer base is like 99% boys, men apparently. The girlies don't like me. So I was always like, oh. I've only read Silas's not dragon myth card and Caleb's not flying robot Iron Man card. Yeah. I read part of Flying Iron Man, but I didn't finish it. And I need to start Silas's. But yeah. Just chatting lads stream. I don't know. I don't spend as much time reading on lads because I like... Okay, so this is the issue. The reason why I stopped reading stuff on lads was because I used to play on my phone and I like playing on my... Like, I like reading and like on my phone because then I can read like outside and stuff too. But like, I had to delete it because it was too fat and I had to put it on my fucking iPad. And I have an iPad, like the bigger one, the one like where you can draw, like bigger one. Bro, it is so annoying to play lads on that. I just haven't read anything since because of the fucking iPad. I have no space on my phone for lads. So it's either I get like a tiny iPad. But that's such a waste of money to buy a tiny iPad, I think. I don't know. Hi, Elder. I'll come in. Oh, my concert videos. No, not the concert videos. Not the concert videos. Not the concert videos. Yeah, I don't know. I would, but yeah, I can't. Glasses? I'll put on glasses. That's not glasses. That's not glasses either. But yeah. 7 TV. You can... Oh, wait, I have a... I have a thing for it. Emmy Mama set it up for me because I don't know you. What the fuck is bingo? I just never bought or added it. It's alright. Honestly, I just like it because there's just like one emote on there that I... A few emotes on there I like. Yeah, you just used ha 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 ha. Bob Bingy? Bob Bingson? I love that meme. But yeah, I think something I do think I will try to do next year is I do think I want to try doing Rand merch. Maybe not a huge thing, but like even just a tiny Rand merch thing. What's that Scara I'm a hater quote? Scara I'm a... I don't remember the quote. Nyan Jogo beanie? What would a Nyan Jogo beanie look like? I don't know. I feel like definitely something cat... If I made a Nyan Jogo merch, I think that would sell the most. Because you guys, for some reason, like Nyan Jogo the most. Scara viewers get in here. I haven't watched Scara in like 20 years. Not even 20 years, but you know, it feels like it. What the fuck is that? What is that? What the hell? Is that an emote? Wait, let me look at it. Hey, that's so funny. That's so silly, actually. It's actually so silly. I don't know. We love hate watching. Dude, speaking of hate watching, bro, my Valorant teams are getting fucked up. I don't know if anyone here keeps up with Pro Valorant, but like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, dude, all my Valorant teams are like, it's a fucking clown circus. I have like no one to speak about it to, too. That's the issue. I'm like literally mauling in the corner about it. Like, what the fuck is going on? Uninstalling Valorant? I see. Okay. I want to play Valorant sometime. I think the two things I will say though is I think the community Minecraft server would be more possible maybe. As long as I just find a way to host one. And then I think Ran merch, those two things are like the only things I will like probably rage bait video game. It kind of is, not gonna lie. The party guy meme, but it's no one knows up. Dude, it's because like basically the teams are like it's like basically like contract season, so like everyone like you seem like haha this team is gonna be with this team, haha. It's like it's kind of like low key like it's not a faker, but it's like Carrier all of a sudden going to a different fucking team, and you're like, oh, oh. This is weird. Or it's like Chovy and Faker like switching teams, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, huh? Like it's just weird. Like there's just so much changes going on that I'm just like, what the hell is happening? I think my favorite one is that there's a EDG is like a pretty popular Chinese team. I like EDG in terms of Chinese teams, but EDG's coach, a lot of people don't really like EDG's coach. I personally don't really like EDG's coach too. But people are like, oh my god, like his contract ended and everyone was like, oh my god, we're finally free, guys. Like, I hope we get a good coach. And then the fucking coach is T1's coach, who also I think is like pretty fucking useless in my opinion. This is my opinion, by the way, but yeah, like he fucking replaced him with another coach. The people are like I'm gonna delete my account. Like it's serious. It's bad shit, bro. Like Kangkang my goat is about to fucking play Yoru for like the rest of the match, like the rest of the season, because fucking Autumn is I can't. It's just hell. It's just hell on earth right now. Being a Valorant enjoyer right now. Does Pebble watch Pro Valorant? Maybe Pebble does. I love Kangkang though. Kangkang the goat, truly. I watched a while back. Yeah, Kangkang is from a while back too, so. Yeah, EDG has been kind of suffering recently. I don't know. DSG? Oh my god. I forgot about that name. Pebble is a rock of multitudes. Pebble is just a rock that withered away and now he's only a pebble now. Ah, oh, dude, that was a good cry, guys. Same time next year? Same time next year? I'm just, oh man. Guys, I'm hungry. I didn't eat because I was so stressed about the letter. And now it's too fucking late. It's 9:58, bro. I don't want to order anything. Everything's so expensive. Ordering food in this economy is like pain to my fucking wallet. DoorDash? Oh my god. There's so many... Guys, you guys watch TikToks? Are you guys TikTok watchers? There's like so much drama about DoorDash and like all these other things. Wait, is Giva still here? Gigo? Is Gigo here or is Gigo not here? To uninstall my TikTok. Honestly, that's probably like the wisest decision. I feel like TikTok takes up like at least an hour or 2 hours of my day. But also technically I'm like outside on those. I'm like watching TikTok while I'm traveling usually. Yeah, it's easy to scroll for hours. It really is. I originally was like, maybe I should make TikToks. That's so much work. I'm not cut out for that life of TikTok. TikTok. I don't know. I tried to do my like funny short edits, but oh dude, that was too much work for me. I think I just would rather do like shorts once in a while, and they're like animated shorts or like memes or stuff like that. Yeah, like I like the Quinchana Ding Ding Ding. Also, although I didn't do it, it was like all March. March my goat, but I would like to do stuff like that more rather than like edit. Yeah, I was dude, I'm telling you, I was editing everything. I think someone was like, "Why don't you credit your editors?" And I'm like, "I'm my creditor. I edited it. What do you want me to edit? Credit myself? Like, hello?" Yeah, it's literally that. Where's the cat laundry gif? I have it somewhere. It's floating around somewhere. That's not it. What the hell? Surely one of these days. Oh. Not one of these days. We can add the 7TV emo for that? Wait, we should. We should add it. Kanaka. Oh, you want to see the Kanaka? Where is it? I decorated these. This is one of my hobbies. I like top loader decoing. You know, if I were to make Ran like photo, like Checky's photo cards, I would make an option where you pay me money, I can deco you what too. Make an Etsy shop. I don't know if they're that good. It's just like me like putting stickers on. I did them quite a lot. I have quite a few of them. I like doing these again. Decoing is so fun. I love it. I have a lot of stickers. Oh man, I should have asked my friends to take pictures because I did some quite recently for my friends. Ran making merch so we dox ourselves. Yeah, I'm gonna know exactly where all of you guys live. I'm gonna make sure I know. I'm gonna do like a geographical thing, like what time is best for me to stream. Although that won't change because I'll stream the same time as usual. Yeah, I love my goats Kuzuha. That's my Oshi. My Kami Oshi. People shy. But yeah. I like top loader decos. I have a lot of top loader stuff near my desk actually. Oh my god, Amos! It's been a while. Amos, hi! Yeah, it's my 3rd year anniversary. And I did my annual cry already. I read my letter and cried. I have a lot more, but I just never take pictures of them. And they're mostly all of Niji Sanji JP livers. I did want to do one of Lad's, but I've been busy, so I haven't done them. Jaehyun, you should do more. Top loader is so fun. I love top loader deco. How have you been, Amos? It's been a while. I hope you've been good. Yeah, you could do Caleb. You could do so many people with deco. I like decoing. One of the subathon goals from 2 years ago that I didn't do, by the way, I apologize again for that. One of them was to do a hand cam stream where I do top loader deco, but I'm still kind of not like comfortable showing my hands, so I have to find a way around it where I can still do it. One of my friends was like, "Why don't you just take pictures of each step?" And I'm like, "But that's not a hand cam stream." But we'll see. I don't know. I did want to make a YouTube video originally where I show like how I deco, but yeah. Oh, planning to work somewhere. That's exciting. I feel like whenever you start something new, even if it's planning, it is something exciting. Although it's also kind of like it can be a bit what's the word? Not stressful, anxious, anxiety inducing, but yeah. Stop motion stream, yeah. So many of Rand's viewers are getting jobs. Dude, like in this economy, I feel like we all need jobs. Oh, a barista. Guys wanna... Guys, this is like a not canon Ran, but canon, if you get what I mean. I was a barista. I did barista work a bit before. at some point in my life. It's kind of pog. Kind of nice. Yeah. It's not canon, not canon. If you get what I mean. Yeah. Barista ran. Barista ran. But yeah, I hope you can get to, you can, you know, I think baristas are like pretty nice though. Like you can, I have a lot of friends who were like started in like working at a small shop and then they learn more. And you'd be making coffee with Ren. It's funny because I haven't touched a machine in so long. I don't think I can do anything with it anymore. Maybe like back then, but current me now, I don't know if I have it in me to do like art and stuff. Got really lucky with employee turnover. Oh really? I feel like baristas are either like really shit. It depends on the cafe. But I mean, I don't know, man. It really depends. I wasn't like at a really cool cafe. It was like a cafe, but it's Starbucks. The bad part, it's Starbucks. I mean, it's just like an entry level, and then you can always move on. I think where I live, there's a lot of cafes, so I feel like there's a lot of places always hiring stuff. If things don't go well, I'll just become a cafe worker again, I guess. I don't know. I won't be a neat crow. Guys, okay, wait. Guys, if I say something right now, can you guys, I mean, I think you guys already know, but this is like, if I say this is like for stream. But, I think a lot of you understand that, like, I do be working and schmorking, right? I don't talk about it, but, I do be working and schworking. Yeah. I think it's funny because I think like last year, like a lot of people thought I was like a college kid, and I was like, if only I was. If only I was in college, working, going to school, the 9 to 5. Yeah, I mean, kind of ish. Maybe question mark. I think it's more of a 7 to 4, but yeah. After work hours, yeah. I just never talked about it because like I haven't really like said it out explicitly before. But I'm no longer a neat. I was lying this whole time, guys. For 3 years I've been streaming as a neat Yatagarasu VTuber. But I'm here to tell you guys that I'm lying. I'm actually like not like literally like a few months in, I was no longer a neat, but I didn't want to abandon the neat Yatagarasu side of me, and so I always hid it. But yeah, I had to get a job to pay bills living in the human world, you know. I had to pay bills, I had to buy merch, you know. Guys, you understand, right? I mean, I was originally gonna try to make like a funny little announcement with like a little story of why on Twitter, but this is for stream, that's why. And I was just gonna tell you guys, but I think you guys already knew. You're getting EP, go to bed. Okay, bye Steve. Steve, let's play sometime soon, okay? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for crying. That's such a weird thing. Thanks for crying, Steve. But yeah, I appreciate you, Steve. Thanks for being my friend. Big Steve. Sleep well, Steb. I think my friend has a whole part. Steve, I'm pretty sure Steve has like a party or something. I don't know. They over there. They have a lot of friends who play Maple. So yeah, unsubbed, unfollowed, leaving the Discord. I'm betrayed. One of my first viewers is leaving. This is such a sad moment. It's over. It's Jover, guys. Yeah, adulting sucks, but the money is nice. I mean, my money is just so I can live and enjoy my merch. But even then, I can't even enjoy merch right now because of the tariffs. But, you know. And there's so many gifts for friends. Yeah, I wish I could make more money so I could gift more people. But yeah. Never mind, Steve is dead to me. I mean, maybe they have party space. I don't know. Crow realizes human world has bills. Crow submits job applications. Crow enters capitalism. That's exactly what happened, actually. That's literally what happens. That's literally what happened. I came into here being like, oh my god, Earth looks so cool and Pog and so many people and there's games and like, oh my god, so cool. And then I came in and then like I found out that like in order to live and buy things that I like, sparkly things, I need to make money. And in order to make money, I need to have job. And in order to have job, I need to suffer. Alas, here I am. Dude, the tariffs are actually fucking me over. I am actually really scared because I have to ship something that's been stuck in my like Japanese warehouse for like a month now, and I've been like delaying shipping it out because I was kind of like copium, like maybe they'll get rid of the tariffs, like because it's, you know, like that last time that fucking idiot like undid it for China. So I was like, oh my god, maybe there's hope, maybe they will undo it. No, he hasn't undone it. So now I have to pay a very fat bill to ship it out. And I know that it's also going to get hit with customs when it comes in. So I have to close my eyes and pay the bills. Sad. Refresh your storage link? Yeah, no, but mine, it's because it's been sitting there for a really long time. I just missed the timing. I was gonna ship it out, but the day before, it was when they like canceled Japan Post. And I was like, fuck. I don't know, man. I just need this shit to like me buying fucking VTuber merch is not gonna kill the economy. If anything, it's gonna help the economy because it's gonna make me want to work harder. Like, what the hell? What the helly? Bro, okay, so today I went to buy I told you guys I went to my local like merch store to buy merch. It wasn't for me, it was because my friend had like she saw that they had figures that she wanted, so I went to go buy some for her because I live nearby. And so I went to go pick them up. Dude, they had to raise the Nendos are like $90 in the store now. And I was like, $90 Nendroids? Huh. Okay, I got one thing. I got a Denji and I got a Denji with the chainsaw with Pochita eating toast figure. But that was $30, okay? I did very low spending, okay? Why are you back? I thought you said you wanted to go to bed. Wait, Steve, do you still play Maple, right? $90. That's what I'm saying. And it was because it was a Blade Nendroid too. And I was like, oh, there's no way I'm gonna. I love Blade, but like $90? $90? 90? Oh my god, man. It's too expensive. Gonna pass this account over to my child when he's of age. Your kid's gonna play Maple? Bro, you're actually gonna do what we were accusing Nick of doing in fucking Korea. I have a lot, like Steve and has a lot of friends who play Maple. That whole area they have a lot of people who play Maple over there. L plus ratios already has a killing. Don't play Roblox. Isn't Roblox like under investigation or some shit right now? I don't know. Kakashi. I don't know any of these terms, guys. Maple is dead to me. I think the only fun part about Maple is the part where you try to upgrade your weapon and it breaks. That's my favorite part of Maple because I'm not the one doing it. I'm the one watching it. I love that part. I love when it says destroyed. And then, you know, like gambling awesome. The Rift. I miss the Rift. The Rift is so nice. I want to play Rift recently. Like ARAM is nice too. But low key, a Rift wouldn't be bad. But low key, Today is an Irami day, but yeah, you get what I mean. There are events where you can upgrade so we can just sit and call. Oh my god, wait, I'll literally join muted just to watch you guys go boom. I want to play Overwatch, but my Oshi hates me and only plays when I'm asleep. Well, we can play sometime when you're awake. Surely. I only really play Overwatch because of Emmy Mama. That's why, though. I only really play Overwatch because of Emmy Mama. I assumed something last weekend that took 10 weeks to get. The joy of Maple Story, guys. The joy. The joy of Maple Story, truly. Guys, what movie are we watching on Friday? Any plans? Also, what time are we choosing? Literally, the vote is so split evenly. It's... Oh wait, okay, now it's only... Okay, it's either 9 p.m. EST or 11 p.m. EST. Lord of the Ring Extended Edition? Bro, I low-key would not mind the Lord of the Rings. I don't remember it that much, that's why. You're getting wasted on Friday? Oh, it's okay. Next time, then. Yeah, Coraline's fine too, but I mean, also I low-key want to watch something that we haven't... I mean, it doesn't have to be spooky themed, honestly. I don't give a fuck about Halloween that much. Who the fuck is Aragon? Is that the... Who's the elf guy? I don't know the names. I only know the Hobbit. Oh, Legolas. Oh, I know Legolas because I have a friend named Teo. He's Korean. And whenever you play Apex and he has the bow, he always says, "I'm Legolas." And I think it's really funny. I think we should watch Lord of the Ring then. I mean, if that's what we want to do. How long is Lord of the Ring? Isn't that like multiple movies? I think he just headshot all of us. Guys, I didn't watch Lord of the Ring, okay? I watched The Hobbit and then that's it. I didn't watch Lord of the Ring. I know the bald guy where he goes, "My precious," and he's like, he has like 3 strands of hair and he kind of looking bug-eyed. Yeah, I know that guy too. But that's all I know about Lord of the Rings. For 14 hours? Are we just gonna sit and call all day watching? Well, I have to go out somewhere in the morning. I have to go to Kinokuniya to buy Alien Stage merch. But also, like, I'm like high-key like debating not going to buy merch. I'm so broke. But I want it because it's like limited pop-up. Decisions. Who's Aragorn? I gotta look up Aragorn. Aragorn? That sounds like the Aragon, the dragon book. I read that book. Aragorn. Oh, he's a main character? Oh, I didn't know that. My bad. No spoilers? Okay, I just looked up how he looked like and I don't remember him, so I don't know who he is. Yeah, I liked Aragon. I read all of that. I read the whole that whole series. I don't remember it though, but I didn't read all of it. I do remember reading all of it, but Aragon was so bad. Yeah, I read it, but I don't recall any of it. There was a movie for Aragon, right? I think the Aragon movie was bad, if I remember. I make pick mixes of Aragon. Dude, honestly, the pick mixes have been making me laugh so much. Every time, like, there's a new one, I think it's just so funny, and I've been sending it to my friends, and they're all laughing too, like, what the fuck? Wait, I should send Steve Steve, is Steve here still? Steve, do you know? Dude, look at what my chat's been making. They've been making pick mixes. If you type up Ran Jogo in the gift section, there's literally like pick mixes. Pick mix for the oomph, yeah. So funny. You wanna talk about that movie? I feel like that movie is equivalent to me of like what series is that? What's that series with the like Greek gods? Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson movie. I don't know if I don't remember. I watched the Percy Jackson movie, but I don't remember. I have no recollection of any of it. I have no recollection of any of like any knowledge of the Percy Jackson movie. There's a Percy Jackson 2025 version, and there's Yaoi. Dude, I feel like it's crazy because like everything is Yaoi maxing these days. And like I read I read Yaoi BL, like I'm a BL, like I like BL, but I'm like a very like you know, I'm a sane BL enjoyer, like I'm not crazy like, but I just think everything and everywhere is like Yaoi maxing these days. I need people to stop like Yaoi baiting, you know? I think we need to like as a community, we need to discern like what is actual like good yaoi and then what is just yaoi baiting and yaoi maxing, you know? Yeah. Oh, Percy Jackson. Honestly, Percy Jackson series was fun to read, I will say though. There's yaoi everywhere for those with eyes to see. I feel like it's just getting to a point though where it's just like so crazy. Like people will yaoi ship like craziest things. I mean, I think people are free to ship whatever they want, but it's just like it's too much. And this is like coming from me where I have a literal section of in my room I have a section where it's just the yaoi corner and it's like Orv merch. It's Satosugu, it's Alien Stage, it's Friday, it's Link Click. I have a yaoi corner, so only one ship matters to me. You know, I low-key, high-key would love to do a stream where I get to rate your ships with someone else one day. Not right now, just one day. It would be nice. Orv, so I love Orv. Orv make me cry. Orv make me die too, actually. Man, I yapped so much and it's only 2 hours. I feel like I yapped more. Maybe it's because I was crying though. That's why like my throat is more like. Eh. Bro, it's getting later. I don't think I ordered food. Happy 3rd Ranniversary. Happy 3rd Ranniversary. Thanks guys for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. I feel better now too. No more crying. Ran never cry, which is a lie. Oh yeah, I'm having fun. I'm having many fun. Very fun. We'll be Star Forcing sometime between Saturday 8 p.m. and Sunday 8 p.m. Bro, even if I'm streaming, I will go in, deafen myself just to watch you fail on stream. That's so funny. Fail? Oh, I mean, I want to watch you succeed. Streamer luck real, Pog. Yeah. Nah, it's getting warm. I'm gonna take off my jacket. It's not my jacket. There you go. Did I ever show you guys this? I have a mini ran. A mini ran. Surely you won't get wrecked. Can I sleep now? Yeah, you can go sleep. If you want. If you need to go sleep, you can sleep. I have a mini ran. You gonna go sleep, Lime Square? Bye-bye, Lime Square. Bye-bye. I love the 7TV bye emote. It makes it so funny. What do you mean? It's so funny. I love it. Do a little bye. Eep time, eep time. Yeah. Was that out? I think that's all I had to say. Letter, things I want to do next year. Talked about game, talked about streams I did. I guess that's it, guys. I mean, I'll probably, if anything, I'll end stream to start stream. And we go to Arami. Maybe we'll chill up until 10:30 just to make it rounded. a nice rounded hit the mark. Yeah, I'm gonna look through my Twitch, see if I remember anything, or if I can remember anything. ADHD. That's the reason why I wrote the letter, by the way, is because I knew if I didn't write the letter, I would forget. Like my brain, I would literally forget to. I would forget what I wanted to say if I didn't write it down. So I usually always write a letter. Write the letter. I usually write it closer to the date. Like I wrote mine this year's like a few days before, because I like to have it kind of fresh in the moment. Because I think if I wrote it too early, then like things can change within a year. So I usually try to do it beforehand and whatnot. Yeah. Hopefully next year, no crying, right, guys? Maybe my goal is to just not cry. Like we have to try to change that 1 year at least, right? At least once. Just once. Can we cry from happiness? I could cry from happiness probably. I definitely this time though it was like I was like it was I don't know many emotions. Bro, I can't even watch the VOD today. I know I'm gonna hate how I'm like I'm like I can't listen to that again. I can't. What if I got rid of the VOD, guys? You guys are never gonna see it again. What if I did that right now? What if I Dano snapped this VOD? Would you guys hate me for it? It's gonna be lost media. Never to be seen again. Have to wait for Rand to post it. It's okay, I was here. Honestly, I was so like scared because I hid my chat while I was reading it because I didn't want to see you guys saying anything because I was like, I'm gonna cry more if I read something. But I was like so scared and I was like, not scared, it's just more like, I don't know, man. I'm like bad with emotions and stuff like that. I feel like letters are the only way I can really express like things properly. So I usually like always write a letter. Like even for like my really close friends, I usually write them a letter when like the one time I can be more open to them. No, I'll post the VOD. I'll post the VOD. I'm joking. I'm not. I'll post the VOD. I've posted the two before too, so it's fine. I'll post it. Yeah, it's easier for me to always write things on paper. I honestly was gonna make it longer, but then I realized how long it was, and I was like, okay, I gotta cut it. So I cut it there. Yeah, I think like especially for me because of my ADHD. Shun! Oh my god. 슌 이렇게 귀한 손님이 여기까지 와서 happy third anniversary Ran이라고 쓰는 거. Oh my god, 슌. 나 슌 너무 보고 싶어. 슌, I missed you, 슌. 슌. Guys, bring back Twitch Korea. Look at all my look at all my Korean friends struggling to fucking come to Twitch because Twitch Korea is dead. Twitch Korea 다시 돌려줘. 진짜 너무 보고 싶어. 슌, 잘 있지? 나 슌 많이 보고 싶어. 오, 슌. 3주년 너무 축하해. 고마워. 나 아까 펑펑 울었거든. 나 너 많이 보고 싶어. 엉엉엉엉. 울지마, 슌. 슌 나중에 언젠가 같이 또 놀자. 나 슌이랑 안 논 지 너무 오래돼가지고 슌 손실로 죽어가고 있는 중입니다, 지금. 지금 비타민 C 부족으로. 슌 고소할 거야. 슌 어디서 나 없이 놀고 있냐. 좋아, 또 놀자 라는 손실와 리슈년이야. Reunion plus Shun. I love Shun. Shun's so cute. But yeah, I miss Twitch Korea. Honestly, there was a point where I really wanted to try to expand to like the KR VTuber scene a lot. And I was like waking up like on weekends early to stream at Korean hours. So I could at least do like 1 or 2 Korean streams a week. And that went down the drain because Twitch got rid of fucking like Twitch Korea just nano snapped, and I'm like so sad about it because I don't use Twitch as much ever since Twitch Korea got nano snapped too, because most of my streamers I watch were from Twitch, but now I have to go to fucking Chijijik to watch them, which I don't like using, so it's just pain. I miss Twitch Korea. Bring it back. The good old days of Twitch Korea. The prime. Man. Guys, what movie are we watching? We haven't decided. I'm still thinking about it. So we're watching Lord of the Rings? I'm down with Lord of the Rings if we're gonna watch it. But if we're gonna watch it, I guess we should start earlier, right? When is movie day? Halloween. Friday, yeah. Friday. Wait, are you gonna be the one sharing screen then? If we're doing Lord of the Ring? Yeah, we don't have to. We can split it up into like some different days if you needed. I could. Pog. Then whatever time works for you, I guess. Whatever time works better. Maybe I'll try to stream maybe a bit before it though. Or if not, I'll just watch movie instead, but we'll see. I don't know, originally I wanted to do a rage game, but I have to go out in the morning, so I don't know what time I'll come back. I don't know if I'll have time to do something, but we'll see. Lord of the Ring. Yeah, I don't recall Lord of the Ring. I only watched The Hobbit. Does The Hobbit come before or after Lord of the Ring? Or is it not related to Lord of the Ring? No, but it should be. They have the same characters, no? Is it Gandalf? No, that's someone else, right? Who's that big white guy? Big white robe, white old I almost called him an ajashi. White grandpa. Is that Gandalf? Okay, it is Gandalf. Prequel trilogy to the main trilogy. Canonically before but made after. I see. That's why I watched Hobbit, but I didn't watch. I know Gandalf because I've seen a tweet or a Tumblr post where someone talked about Gandalf in like Gandalf in a robe, but he has nothing underneath but just like the white undies or something like that, and that traumatized me a lot. Oh. It wasn't undies. What's the term? It's like he was like they're like Gandalf with just like the toga, like the underwear, but it's just like made out of string or some shit. I don't fucking know. Not string, like rope. I don't fucking know. But I've seen that tweet before somewhere, and then that's how I knew. Yeah, loincloth. There we go. And then I was like, I see. This is what the fandom likes. You know, to each their own. Not gonna lie, I used to confuse Gandalf with Dumbledore. It's low key. They look the same to me. From my bad memory of I don't know how Gandalf really looks like. I just remember he has long white hair. He's in like white usually or something. He's tall. He looked like Dumbledore to me. They're just the same type of people, I think. Same breed. From the same family line, if anything, maybe. Man. Old white men, yeah. Old white men. You know, I actually didn't really watch a lot of American stuff. Ran really here saying old white men look the same. I mean, scratches chin. Maybe they do look the same. I don't know. I don't know. Not all. I didn't say all. I just said those two specific sets of white men look the same. You know. I don't know. That's what I was saying. Let's do this one. This is me now after I cried. 내가 장난하는 걸로 보여? 나 매우 진지해. I'm so gingy, man. Hi, Dello. Thank you for stopping by. As always, thank you. I'm so gingy here right now. I'm so serious. I'm mecha serious mode right now. Mecha serious mode. I'm locked in. What am I locked in for? A Rami. Alright, it's 10:34. Do I end and do we stream A Rami? Do I play A Rami? 나 매우 징지 mode right now, Shun. 나 진짜 매우 징지 mode. 슌, 나 어제 오버워치 했거든? 근데 슌 오버워치 얼마 전에 들어갔다는 걸 봐가지고 나중에 오버워치 언제나 또 하고 싶으면 불러. 잘은 못해도 슌이랑 같이 놀 수 있다면 같이 놀아줘야지. 같이 놀자. 너무 좋아. 할 때 불러줘. 근데 슌 시간 무슨 시간대로 살고 있나 지금 슌? 슌 지금 평범한 한국인의 삶을 살고 있어? 아니면 외국인의 삶을 살고 있어? 나늘 빙글빙글 돌아. 오늘은 제대로 잔 듯. 네, 시간 맞게 되면 언젠가 같이 놀고. 같이 놀자 언젠가. I'm hungry, guys. Do I order food? It's so late. It's 10:30 though. Decisions. What if I just order popcorn chicken from the bubble tea store I got last time? Because I can eat that while I'm playing game. And that's not like food. I mean, it's food, but it's not like food, you know? Question mark? Thoughts? I need to be enabled, guys. Or I'm not gonna buy it. I need to be told, yeah, Ran, you should totally get that popcorn chicken for me to get it. Sounds like a good idea. Alright. Who added me yesterday? I don't think this is any of you guys. Alright, guys. Is it ARAMI time? Where are my ARAM dungeon enjoyers? Where are they all? Clap, clap. I'm summoning the ARAM dungeon. The dungeon employees? Calling you guys employees is so funny. Picmix? Yeah, where's the ARAM? Wait, let me pull it up. Play next game, showering now? Why can't you shower and play at the same time, Brian? This is why you have negative balls. Shaking my head. Look at the things you do, Brian. Rami Dungeon Dwellers? Yeah, that's all of us. Negative balls. I love that emote, the gang one. Would I be the cat one then? Is that what I'd be? I think that was a good short stream though. Talked about things I did. Talk about things I want to do. Right? Simple anniversary stream. Nothing crazy. Next year, I'll try to do something more. But this year, this is all I can do. Wah! The invite notification was so loud. No, it's okay. That was my... Don't apologize. Wasn't you. Alright. Do I end stream just to restart? Because I don't want this stream to be part of the next one. What about I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna get water, and then I'll start stream again. And we can go to Arami time. Does that sound like a plan? Okay, guys. Gonna end stream. I'll be back in 5 minutes to play ARAM, okay? Sounds like a plan. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Bye-bye.